What's up, YouTube? This is the second battle of the second week of the first season of the NCCL. It is me, Cameron of the Lynchburg Lillipups, versus Lucas of the Brooklyn Bayleefs. This was a close battle. I can't really emphasize on how this really came to the wire. Let me turn the volume up. This really came to the wire. Little bit of hacks on both parts. Nothing that really swayed the battle. I don't know. But, you know, Pokemon is hacks, so just, here you go. From my point of view, by the way, because much simpler, you know, using me just getting his video. So I started out with my Exploud. As I predicted, he would indeed lead off with his Regirock. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a Focus Blast. Luckily it hits. Luckily I'm spec. Luckily he doesn't have special defense investment, and that is gone. I was thinking about going for Surf, but I didn't really want Suicune coming in on it. Alright, so it turns out Medicham, and I'm not about to take a high jump kick from him. He's too valuable. So I'm just going to my Talonflame. And here he's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Medicham. Medicham, I don't know. And he gets a high jump kick off. And this did a lot of damage. Without a crit, I mean, that almost took me out. I resisted. I have HP investment. That thing is a boss. What happened is Suicune. And, yeah. Luckily, I kind of predicted something to happen, so I went for Roost. I didn't really think he'd stay in. I don't really know what I thought he'd do. Either way, it was priority, so, yeah. Whatever. Switch out and go into my Tornadus. Right here. Gonna get a Scald off on me, which kind of sucks. Luckily, it didn't do halfway, and I'm able to get a Tailwind off, which was kind of useless for me, to be honest. I mean, throughout the battle, you'll see that really did not matter for me at all. Anyway, that's Tornadus down to an Ice Beam. Should have seen that from a mile away, but I just didn't care about Tornadus enough to survive. Hitmonchan's going to outspeed. I think it would have anyway. I see like speed investment in Suicune. I almost do half, just barely miss it, and I take some Life Orb damage. Gets a Scald off on me, which is gonna do not a ton, because you know he has some natural bulk and special defense, which is good. He's gonna get some left ears recovery. I get another Drain Punch off, so near taking it out, but you know still a little bit on yellow. Sucks, but it is what it is. I get some back, lose some of the Life Orb. Get the Scald off. This is after his third Scald, so I wasn't surprised when I got the burn. You know, it's more likely to get 1 in 3 burn, or 1 burn out of 3 Scalds. Yeah. So yeah, I get hurt by my burn, kinda sucks. Go for another Drain Punch, just doing what I can. Looks like I got a crit here. I'm not sure if that mattered or not. Probably did. I mean, I probably would have lived on I don't know. I really just do not know. Either way, I still think I could have lived 1 turn after, even if I hadn't gotten the crit and still killed him. It's just, yeah, whatever. Tailwind goes out there. Goes out into his Ferrothorn. It really would have... Had I had 1 more turn of Tailwind, that would have been good, because then I could have gotten Drain Punch off on this, which is weak to fighting. Definitely would have taken it out, because I was burned, but could have gotten some back, you know. Been good anyway. So, Hitmonchan goes down to Thunderbolt, and here comes my Exploud again. He full switches me. That does a ton of damage. I did not think that would do that much. But then again, Exploud has no bulk investment, and I guess it's not that naturally bulky. I go down to his, Ferrothorn, I'm about to say Ambipom. Just, you know, he's throwing me off with the names. I get a Specs Boom Burst off, which does not do half, and I would have, I wish I'd done half. Got an easy little win for another one, but didn't want to risk it. Got into my Beedrill. I expect him to go for the rocks here, and as he does, just thought I'd get my Beedrill in before. But what sucks is I forgot to replace U-Turn with X-Scissor. Or Protect with X-Scissor. So yeah, that really sucked for me, knowing I had to switch back in on a Stealth Rock. So yeah, I have to go for U-Turn. And not only Stealth Rocks, but I gotta take his Iron Barbs and his Rocky Helmet, which, there's that Rocky Helmet. You know how Ferrothorns roll. So I got to go back. And here comes my Talonflame again. He took a ton of Stealth Rocks. I really should have let Hitmonchan live so I could have at least gotten a Rocket Spin. And this thing kills. It had to be because of my speed. I mean, I resist that. He has no physical investment. That kind of surprised me, to be honest. I'm going to go out into my Exploud. I just go for Moonburst, knowing it'll take this thing out at least. As it does. So, yeah, that's Earth one down. And here's where it gets a little bit hacksy. But, you know, it is what it is. This was on Headbutt, and I miss. I get a Boom Burst off, and it hits, and it dies to a crit. That was a little bit hacksy, but to be honest, the Zen Headbutt definitely was some hacks, but I don't think that it would have lived even without the crit. I mean, Specs, Modest Stab, Boom Burst. Anyway, I get the Thunderbolt off, which is definitely going to take me out, so Exploud did a good job. Did what I wanted him to. And Life Orb damage. I'm going back out into my Beedrill, which is going to go down to like half, a little bit less than half, thanks to Stealth Rocks. Go for the Drill run. I'm not sure if you knew I had this or not, but whatever. It probably would have been safer to leave him in, then go out into Victini and take one of those. That would have been Victini. In my mind, I'm like, please don't be Scarfed. Please don't be Scarfed. And it's Scarfed. And it Scarfed itself in the Wild Charge, which takes me, the Beedrill, out. And, alright, here's the wire right here, guys. Luckily, it's actually Life Orb. I don't know. Whoa, never mind. That was Recoil. No, Scarf. I need to live one. I've got Stealth Rocks damage. I need to live one Wild Charge. I live one Wild Charge. As I do well, not barely. I actually live it better than I thought I would. Stab, Life Orb, Sheer Force, Waterfall is enough to take out this Victini. And that's game. I suppose you say that one Zen Headbutt play could have been a little bit hacks-ish. But even so, I still had to go. I would still have gone back out into my Beedrill, which would have taken that out, and the Heliolisk out. So, yeah, I don't really think that swayed it too much. Because Beedrill could have easily taken out Medicham with a U12. I'm not gonna run the calcs, but I'm just gonna say that I doubt Medicham was gonna live for too long. Well, you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad, 'cause I mean I won, and I can't really say I feel bad. You know, people get more mad when you say you feel bad by hacks than when you. I don't know. I really don't know, man. Anyway, that was pretty battle. Check out the other one if you haven't already, and this is the end of week 2. So, see you guys next week. Peace. TheKoopaTroop signing off.